Hi, Tatiana. We're here at the Groove because you are going to perform in half an hour from now. I'm so glad that you could spend a couple of minutes to talk about your career as a musician.
Once again, my name is Tatiana Owens, and this is the Make the Funk Band. Give it up for the band, everybody.
I grew up in the church. I was singing like little gospel music, but then once I went to my art school in 7th grade, I studied, jazz and classical and funk and pop. And it opened me up to a whole new world of music. And I got my first placement on The Hills. I don't know if you remember that show on MTV when I was like 16.
Your songs have been placed in some of the major shows.
Yeah.
What do you think really helped you achieve that? I mean, let's talk. I think it's The Trigger is one of them.
It's one of the biggest ones. I think why it's been such a big success is because it's really a timeless piece of music, and it's one of those things where, like, I wrote it in 2013. It came out in 2014, and it's still getting love from my publisher and other people that are just listening to it for the first time, and then they fall in love with it. I would say that it's a highlight and an accomplishment of my career because it has helped me get like fans from Singapore or the Philippines that I otherwise wouldn't have gotten if my song wasn't on a certain show. So yeah.
So writing that song, did you have in mind that you want this song to appear in certain places? Or?
I honestly did not. I did not have an idea that I didn't go into the song. See, that's like I think a lot of misconceptions and problem with a lot of like writers who just write specifically for TV and film is that they write for the film and then they try so hard to get it right to make it fit that it ends up not fitting.
You are an independent artist, and you like to keep it that way. Can you talk a little more about why that is?
I get to control everything that I do, everything that I write, everything that I sing, and I can say no. A lot of times in major labels, you're stuck to a situation where they have control, the A&Rs have control over the music that they pick for you to sing. I find it very reassuring to know that I'm involved in all of my work and I have a complete ownership of it.
So this is called Show Love. It's gonna be on my newest album called Colorful 2. I hope you show some love.
It's called Colorful 2, as in colorful awesome, TOO. And it really is me in all of my colorful aspects. It talks about love, it talks about ups and downs in relationships, and then it also talks about, female empowerment and being, happy and motivated. It covers a lot, but it's all, the sound that I've been kind of developing over the last 3 years. So.
Well, can't wait to hear it, and good luck.
Thank you.
I can't wait to hear your show.
Thanks.
Thanks so much.
All right.